So I want to ask you this. So in this career of yours, I mean, this spanned I'm pretty sure a couple of decades at this point.
Yeah, man.
Like, what have been your key moments, your key takeaways, your key things that maybe these are the those high points, those low points. What is the summarization almost of what like you can really kind of summarize and put towards producers and engineers and musicians alike that you
Wow.
can give us as advice as key points?
Man, I love it, man. So producers, artists, engineers, most of us are in the back seat, bro.
Mm,
Nobody knows we're there, So think about the FOH at church.
yeah,
Nobody looks back there until something is wrong.
that's good. That's true.
Ain't
So
that
true.
crazy?
That's so true. So nothing's wrong. Otherwise,
No,
they're transparent.
otherwise they ain't thinking about that. They don't know it's a
Mm.
FOH.
They don't know.
What's that? What is that?
They think it's the
It's a
acronym
Yep.
FOH.
FOH.
Get the FOH.
You
This a
right.
gospel. This the
Yeah,
hangout.
yeah,
Look,
no,
we
it's
just
all
being
we ain't
real. We just
cussing,
being
bro.
real.
We
But that's what
good.
they get. That's what they think. Get the FOH. That's what the FOH. What? Y'all can fill in the gap. Y'all
Yeah,
can
we
fill in the
ain't
gap.
cuss. I promise you, we ain't said no cuss word here. But yeah, so I had to realize, man, that I have to pick as a producer. I got to pick a side.
Yeah.
I got to pick the side.
Wow.
And this is hard for like artist producers.
Hmm.
Like you got to pick a side
Hmm.
because if you're on the side that's not seen, you have to be okay with that,
Wow.
and you have to know nobody's gonna know your name.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So what got me a few years ago, and I'm gonna give you the story. This is to answer your
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I was ready to call every artist I knew and go off. Say, I'm the reason you got this, and you won't want to say my name. How
Wow.
come you ain't saying my name
Say
when
my
you
name.
say
Say my
my
name.
name? No doubt. And I was in my feelings, bro. And
Wow.
I was literally about to call everybody. I mean, Todd was included. That's my brother. But he wasn't the only artist I was working with. And I was gonna call them all and
You gonna
say,
call all your
screw
clients.
all y'all.
You was gonna hit him with the. You was
Yep.
gonna hit him with the. What's that movie? Half Baked
Half
with
baked.
your boy the comedian where I can't think of his name, but it's the scene. It's a scene in the movie
Mm,
where he's like I'm not getting. We're not cussing, but this is a scene out of
yeah.
the movie. He's like F you,
Yes.
F
F
you,
you,
F
F
you.
you, and
You're
especially
cool. F the rest of y'all, and he just walked out.
absolutely. That's where I was, John.
Wow.
I literally, and so, man, I was to the point where I was over it because I
Wow.
was working my butt off
Yeah.
hard. We work harder than
Oh
everybody
yeah.
else. The
Yeah.
artists come in, they lay their part,
Yeah.
give you some vision, and then they gone.
Yeah.
But then you got to sit there hours and hours and hours and hours
Wow.
on their project.
Wow.
You're serving their vision,
And then you don't
and
get
you
really
don't
the
get
credit.
a pat on the back or thank you. This is
They
why I
take
don't
all the
play about
credit.
my credentials. You gonna
Mm,
give me that. You might not
mm.
say my name, but
You gonna give me
you
those
gonna give me
credentials.
my credit on that record.
That's
I don't care if I tied your shoe. You gotta say, man, shoes tied by Jamel. You gonna give me my credit
yeah.
because you can't take that from me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my point was, I was at that
Yeah. How
point,
did you
and
get out of that?
so God, I was driving because I drive with no music.
Oh, same.
Yep, I listen to nothing because
Air conditioner, bro.
air conditioner. That's it. That's all I want to hear. So I was driving, and God gave me this scenario, and being in silence, man, is the best time to hear
Yeah.
from God.
Yeah.
Like the shower, like
Yeah.
that's when you get all these
All
ideas.
of them, bro.
That's so silence is everything. So
That's so good.
I was driving, and God gave me this scenario in my head. Like I just dreamt up this thought of a woman when a woman has their child,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And they show the world this baby. Look at my baby. My baby is so beautiful. Look at her. She look just like
Wow.
me. Look just like her daddy. Blah 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 blah. Right? And never once do you hear them say or mention the doctor that delivered that baby.
Right.
They don't get no credit.
Nah.
All the credit go to the
That's
mama
so
and
true.
the daddy and the grandparents because they look like them. But
That's
no
so
one
good.
talked. But that doctor was the most important person in that room.
Wow.
Because the baby couldn't have survived, or the mama, if it wasn't for
The
that
doctor.
doctor in that room.
Wow.
And so God told me, shut up and deliver them babies. That's your job.
Wow. That's good, bro.
Bruh, I cried. I was going to the city. I was going to Chicago.
Yeah.
I live outside Chicago, but I was driving to the city.
You
Joe,
said,
I
"Shut up and
cried
deliver
and
them."
cried and cried. Because I was like, I was going to call them artists and cuss them out and screw my career up because I was in my feelings.
But man, I get it.
So
I
that
get it.
That
That's
right
so
there.
good. That's power, man.
Know your space. Know what you're called to do. We are called to serve and assist people in their vision, whether the vision that God gave them.
Yeah.
That's our job.
Yeah.
So get out of your feelings and trust trust the artists.
Mhm.
Trust what they're trying to say. Get
Mhm.
you out of the way, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm here to serve you. We're in the business of service.
That's good.
So we're here to serve you. What do you need? Get you out of the way.
Yeah.
Because a lot of guys, they will get artists that I had a chance to work with and be like, man, I get to show the world what I can do.
Yeah.
No, show the world that you can take care of an artist. Because
Mm.
that's what's attractive.
Mm.
Hey, bruh. John Mike, you done it again, bruh. You done it again.
It's like the scripture that comes to mind of the servant. The greatest among all of these is the servant, the
Mhm.
one who serves. Because
Yep.
they are all fighting for the key position, for the seen
Yep.
position. Who's going to be at the right
Who's
hand?
gonna be at the right hand?
Who's going to be seen? Who's going to be seen in the place of power? Jesus, like, nah, bro. It's not that.
It's not him.
It's the person that's serving.
That's serving.
That's
That's
what
right.
I'm looking for. And that's a hard pill to
It is,
swallow.
bro. It
It's
is.
a hard pill to swallow.
Yep.
And most people don't have the foresight. They don't
Mhm.
have the humbleness.
Humility, bro.
Humility. That,
Yep.
I done made up a word. Humbleness.
Humbleness, I think it's a word, bro.
Humbleness.
It is
Humbleness
today.
a word. Humbleness is a word. They don't have the humility.
Yeah.
That's the proper usage.
Yeah.
They don't have the humility to be able to do that, to stand in that place and give, you know what I'm saying, be that. Because I had a friend, we was having a conversation about this very thing, about the chasm between the artist profile on like a social media on the Instagram and the producer profile. The artist profile, 575,000
Come on, bro.
followers.
And the producer that made it all,
5,900.
2,000 followers.
2,000 followers, man. And like you said, you don't get a shout out.
Yeah.
You don't get a nothing. It's like you be thinking, I know from a fleshly standpoint, you
Fleshly.
be thinking like, man, if you just like you
Yep.
said, just say my name, man.
Just
Just
say my
tag
name.
me.
Because,
tag me.
well, and let's be realistic, bro.
Yeah.
If you say my name, that's going to give me more work. And
Yeah.
I can take care of my family.
Yeah.
If you just say my name,
Just say my name. I'm still gonna work for you.
I got you.
I got you.
Just tell somebody about me.
Just tell somebody about me. So send some followers, my
Send some
Send
followers.
some followers over
'Cause
here.
all
I
that-
got some great stuff going on. I want people to see what I'm doing
Absolutely.
too. You just you drinking you posted
Yeah.
a picture you drinking water with 10,000 likes, man. I want to.
It's like, ooh, that water, man. You made that water look so good.
I just want to show on my keyboard, man. I just want to show.
That's right, bro.
I just want to get
That's
some
right.
likes and some shares out here.
That's right, man.
But no, what you said is the PowerPoint though. As much as that's the vanity metric, as we call it.
Yeah.
The followers, the likes, the
Yep.
shares, the adulation of the people. Word
You
of
be
the
using
day.
all these big words.
The
I don't
word
have
of
a
the
big
day.
word. That's good.
I probably butchered it. Somebody in the comment gonna say that is not how you
That is
say
not
that.
a word.
Well,
Well, they wouldn't have thought of the word.
They
See?
would have thought of it.
Skip
So
them.
but no, the praise of the people.
Yeah.
they as much as that, is what we desire in our
Yeah.
flesh, the true place of power
Mhm.
is always going to be in the place of service.
Yes, sir.
It's always going to be in the place of serving the client.
Yep.
And even as a business, as a business owner,
Yep.
as a person who runs a business, runs an online business, runs a brick and mortar business, or any
100%.
type of business, you have to put your customers first.
Yep.
Like you said, nobody cares about Walmart, the name, and
No.
who owns Walmart, and
Yep.
who's the manager on the site at the point, who's
Right.
keeping the whole thing running.
Right.
They care about, I need some socks.
I need some socks. I need some
I need
socks.
some socks, and I
Yep.
need them right now. And Walmart is the place that has it, and they
Yep.
know where to go to
Where to
get
go
it.
get them.
They know where to go to be served. And
Yep.
so you have to put your customers and your customer base first and
That's right. Yep.
foremost before everything.
Because
And that's
they're
the hardest
buying your
thing.
product, bro.
They
They're the
are.
ones that are buying the product.
That's so good.
We gotta forget that. Forget us.
Yeah,
It's the people that are making us rich. That's
exactly.
paying our bills.
Exactly.
So if we're not thinking about serving them,
Mhm.
what do you need? That's how I approach my music.
What do you need?
Yeah, what do y'all need? So
That's
I'm gonna
good.
give you that. And what I'm called to do as a producer.
Mm.
Skip the creative community. I don't produce for creatives.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. I
Yeah.
used to,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I thought that worked.
Mm.
That does not work, bro.
Wow.
Because they just gonna steal from you.
Wow. That's all they do.
That's all they're gonna do is take your ideas.
Wow.
So skip that.
Yeah.
I'm serving the people. That's what matters. Not now. I love my creative people,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
doing my music for them to give me thumbs up or thumbs down.
That's so good.
I don't even care if you don't like it. It's not for you.
Wow.
It's not even for you. Skip. You don't have to like that. There's a lot of songs, John, that I just personally did not like that I produced.
Wow.
I didn't like it. Man, I'm gonna say 50% of the music I produce I don't like.
Wow. And them be the ones that go.
100%.
It's always the thing. I'm telling you, there's things that I've made, products that I've created,
Yep.
classes that we've recorded, things.
Mhm.
And it's always the thing I'm saying, this is
Yep.
the one. This is
Man.
the one. This is
This
about
is
to
it.
get it. And it is
And it's crazy. Like
And
even
then-
with the Melvin Crisper record I did, when we were talking to the label about first single out,
yeah.
it wasn't God Is.
That wasn't the one you was picking.
Not in
That
my
wasn't
mind. I was like, no, it's gonna be this one because this one
Yeah.
rocking.
Yeah.
And so they used my opinion and they went with my first single.
Yeah.
And then the second single was God Is and
Yeah.
blew that one out the water.
Wow.
It was like God Is should have been the first single. I'm like,
Gosh.
but I didn't think it
Yeah.
was the people loved God Is. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
spoke to-
nostalgic.
It's nostalgic. Yeah.
And it was fresh. And it was like, whoa, I want that.
That's so
Serve the people, bro.
yeah. And it speaks to the church. I heard a church online butchering it the other day, but they was trying to sing it.
That's okay.
They was trying to sing
I
it.
get
though.
links all the time.
Yeah.
Like, bro, listen to this. I'm like, man, stop laughing at them people.
Yeah.
It's easy
But
enough.
it was sincere. It was so
Yes.
sincere. And I was like, they tried.
They tried. And see,
but
that's
going
going back
that
to
speaks to them.
Yes.
Yo, thank you for watching that exclusive clip from the Hangout podcast. We drop these on the channel on Wednesdays, and we appreciate you guys for taking out the time and watching this. If you're interested in seeing more of these exclusive interviews that we have, make sure you check out the playlist over here. If you're interested in taking your production, mixing, or whatever to the next level, make sure you hit the links down below in the description. All right, we'll talk to you guys on the next one. I'm out. Holla at your boy.